At the last WWE SmackDown Live Before Money in the Bank, Roman Reigns gets help from his own family. Champ Kofi Kingston gets ambushed before the next big WWE event, Money in the Bank on Sunday. Roman Reigns has pushed a double layer, celebrating a family reunification. Reigns continued his feud with Shane McMahon and Elias at SmackDown on Tuesday after his guest appearance at Monday Night Raw on Monday in London, with both sides receiving new support this time around. While newly crowned tag team champions Daniel Bryan and Rowan helped lure Reigns and Shane's second rival The Miz into a trap at the start of the show, Reigns' Raw-based nephews Jimmy and Jey Uso took advantage of the new wildcard rule and rushed to the big dog to help. The Usos turned the tables with a spectacular double dive against all four villains, the scene culminating in a match between all 8 players, the first joint fight between Reigns and the Usos for about 3 years. At the last show before Money in the Bank and the German tour from Wednesday to Friday in Magdeburg, Hamburg and Berlin, this time only to be seen behind the scenes, Lars Sullivan, most recently staged by WWE every week. Shortly before the broadcast, WWE announced the $100,000 fine and awareness training for the racist and anti-gay scandal posts Sullivan had dropped between 2007 and 2013. Sullivan had apologized and asserted after the comments had caught the eye last week that they no longer reflected his current views. Ollie, Andrade, Finn Balor and Randy Orton met in a foretaste of Sunday's Money in the Bank ladder match. Andrade won the race after pinning Balor with the hammerlock DDT, then he symbolically climbed a ladder and wanted to hang the coveted suitcase. But then rival Ricochet came in, holding Andrade off and doing it himself. The 8-man tag team match between Reigns and company against his 4 rivals, which ended with Shane O'Mac defeating Jey Uso with the coast-to-coast. Shane wanted to follow more attacks, but Miz, who meets him in a steel cage match on Sunday, drove him out with a chair.